guys, welcome back to my channel. I know I look super weird right now, but I am super excited for this video. This is the first Halloween tutorial that I've ever filmed on my channel, and I seriously couldn't be more excited just because I haven't really shown off or really tried to teach anyone my artistic abilities, which sometimes I don't feel are that great. But I felt extremely inspired by so many pictures that I saw all over Pinterest, all over Instagram, and seriously, I'm stoked. So I hope that you guys enjoy this tutorial. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I'm Alex. I usually probably look just as crazy as I do right now, but welcome to my channel. If you want to stick around, go ahead and subscribe. It's the first link down in the description box. And yeah, happy first look of Halloween.
Alright, you guys, we are just going to jump in and get started. I am first going to put my hair back so that it's not in my face because I hate that. Then I'm going to spray my face with some Mario Badescu Aloe Water. And I'm going to jump in with this Clinique foundation. It's one of my absolute favorites. It's the foundation plus concealer. And I'm going to take this in one of the lightest shades that I have it in and just buff it into my skin. I just want a really good base to work with. I am going to use that same one to kind of conceal under my eyes, even though it's not really necessary. I'm using this more as a base for the dark colors that we are going to put on to adhere to. I am also going to take some of this concealer foundation and put it over my lips just to conceal out my red color. I don't really want that peeking through at all. Next, I'm just going to set my eyes, my face, just everywhere so that we have a good base to work with again. I just want all those colors to be able to blend really well. I'm going to take this color from the Jaclyn Hill palette and I am just going to put this in my crease. I'm not worrying about going in with a lighter transition shade because this will be our transition shade to kind of blow out the black that we are going to put all over our eyes. Next, I am going to take the black color in the Jaclyn Hill palette. I'm going to take that on a flat shader brush and I'm just going to start to put this all over my lid. I'm just packing it on really well. You could do this before your foundation. I knew that I was going to do shading on my face, and so it didn't really bother me if there was too much fallout. Next, I'm going to take some of this black color underneath my eyes. We're just going to not be too precise with it, but make sure that it's nice and close to our lower lash line. Next, I'm just going to take a clean brush and start to blend out those edges quite a bit. We just want to diffuse that color. And then we are going to go in with some of that transition shade and just start blending out those edges so that they create like a nice shadow effect. Alright, next I filled in one brow. Don't ask me why. I was doing one half of my face and that's all I thought about. So I am going to start shadowing in the nose and kind of above the brow. We just want to add dimension to our face and give it more of a skull look. Honestly, you can create whatever shadows and shapes you like and however you want this skull to look. I'm just going to make it pretty simple today. Also, excuse the fact that you simply can't see anything. The most time-consuming part of this entire look is the blending. The blending is what creates that seamless finish, the shadows, it makes them look natural And overall, the more time you spend blending, the better your look will come out. So right here, I'm just creating a sharper tip for the tip of my nose, and I'm just going to create a small triangle type shape right above the tip of my nose. I am then taking this is called the nano liner, just a really thin liner, and I'm just outlining that because I'm going to fill in my nose black, and then I'm going to blend the black into that deep brown shadowing we have going on the sides of the nose. So like I said, we're just going to fill in our nose with black, and then we are going to be blending these two together. I'm just using an e.l.f. angled eyeliner brush, I believe it is. It's a little thicker for eyeliner, but I'm using that and then going in with a flat eyeshadow brush and just blending those two together to create a seamless blend. That way we don't have those extremely harsh lines. Next, I'm going to take the lightest powder in the Anastasia contour kit in light, and I'm just putting this on the parts of my face that I want to stand out a little bit more, which is underneath those shadowings on my cheekbones and a little bit on my forehead. Next, I'm going to use my contour kit as a guide or a stencil, and I'm going to take this blush brush from Wet n Wild, dip into that same eyeshadow transition shade, which is actually, sorry, I used a deeper brown for this one, and you're just going to contour your face very strongly. Next, I'm going to blend a little bit on the sides of my mouth. I'm going to intensify this later on, and this is going to just again create dimension and shadow. Next, we're going to take a jumbo pencil in Milk from NYX, and this is going to be our base for our teeth jaw outline, and I'm just going to kind of take this all around the mouth. I will set this with powder again because I don't want that cream to just sit there and possibly move around as I move my mouth. So make sure to set your creams with powders. And then I am going to take an eyeshadow brush and take that black eyeshadow and fill in that in the inner part of my lips, just so that we again create more shadow and it looks more. Can you really look realistic with this? I don't know, but you get what I'm saying. Then we're just going to take liquid liner. This one is from NYX, and we are just going to create these beautiful, unrealistic looking teeth. I'm going to continue to shadow and then contour a little bit more around the face, just taking that brown shadow again. We are just going to finish everything so that it looks a little more flawless. Alright, you guys, and that is it for this look. I hope you enjoyed this video. I know it was nice and quick, so I can't wait to see what you guys come up with. See ya!